Hello, friends. Thank you for joining me for day 81 of Daily Prayer and Devotions. Our devotion this morning comes from Jesus Calling book on today's date, March the 29th. So here's what it says. Stop trying to work things out before their times have come. Accept the limitations of living one day at a time. When something comes to your attention, ask me whether or not it is part of today's agenda. If it isn't, release it into my care and go on about today's duties. When you follow this practice, there will be a beautiful simplicity about your life, a time for everything and everything in its time. A life lived close to me is not complicated or cluttered. When your focus is on my presence, many things that once troubled you lose their power over you. Though the world around you is messy and confusing, remember that I have overcome the world. I have told you these things so that in me you might have peace. So there are 3 Bible verses that are covered in this little devotion. The first one is Ecclesiastes 3:1, and I'm sure y'all will recognize this. This is the one that says, "To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven." And then the second one is Ecclesiastes 8, verses 6 and 7. And that one says, "Because for every matter there is a time and judgment, though the misery of man increases greatly. For he does not know what will happen, so who can tell him when it will occur?" All right, and then the last one, the third verse that this devotion is based on is John 16:33, and that says, "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." So a lot of hope in this, a lot of good wisdom, and I'm going to try to take this wisdom to heart, because sometimes my life is cluttered and complicated, and I'm going to try this. Okay, when something comes to your attention, ask me whether or not it is part of today's agenda. I'm going to be asking that because I go off on rabbit trails all the time. I think this might help me, so I hope it helps y'all too. Thank you. Be blessed. Have a great day. It's the weekend now. It's a little cloudy, but so far it's dry. And I've got some plants to plant. I'm going to go dig in the dirt. So y'all have a great day. Be blessed. And don't forget to share.